What's up, peeps? Decided today we're going to do a unboxing and a live shave. We're going to go with, since it's classic week, I guess, this week, we're going with PAA Cold Spices. I literally just walked in the door, just got off work, haven't had time to do anything, so I just rushed here. What's up, what's up, what's up? I didn't even have time to strop the razor yet, so let's first do the unboxing and then we will get to the shave. Hope everyone's doing good. Howdy, howdy. What's up, people? Today we're going to be opening it with the Leatherman Free P4. I don't even know what I ordered, but it's from TRC. Let's see what we got. Thanks. Hope you're well too. Hope everybody's well, doing good. Let's open this up. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Some stickers. Whoops. Ooh. Hold on a second. Gotta get rid of the peanuts. So, nice. First off, we've got some Shannon soap bars. Love these things. Good stuff. If you haven't used their soap bars, they're fantastic. Holy crap. What? I don't even remember ordering all this. I don't think I did. I think Jason might have just thrown it in here. 3, 4, 5 Estes? Estes? I think it's Estes. I think that's how you say it. Splash. Howdy, howdy. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're all well. Holy shite. Good Lord. Definitely know I ordered this. Zaharoff Leather Tobacco, Gentleman's Nod. Some more peanuts. Give me 1 second. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow, Jason's amazing. Mal Grooming. Holland Glen Splash. Oops. Well, that just went all over the floor. What is this? Turmeric shaving cream. What is this? I think this is a solid cologne of the Estes. Some People's Blades, Super Iridiums, the Wizamettes. Ooh. Here we go. If I can get it open. Yeah, they're good. Male, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. TRC and Shannon Soaps Vanilla Mint. And then, oh my God, what? Wow, this is super nice of Jason to include all this stuff. Holy cow. Holland Glen by Talbot. If you haven't used Talbot, it's amazing. The post shave on this is phenomenal. And then we got, what is this? Oh, nice. We were just talking about this the other day. This is the artwork that Caleb from Aylesworth designed. Very cool. Very cool. Alpha Noir. Then we got, let's see, what else? Nice, the whole set. Sick. Got the soap too. Good stuff. And then what I actually ordered. That's amazing. Super, super kind, generous of Jason. Leather tobacco. Yes, 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 yes. What's up, DK? What's up, Austin? Hope everybody's well. Whoa! That is really cool. This is actually leather. Like the artwork's like actual leather. Really cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, one awesome box. All this stuff's amazing. Much appreciated. I am just going to put this off to the side for now, and we will go ahead and get on with the shave. Like I said, a classic week, so we're just going to be going with cold spices, and going to be going with the Hadoson. And then we'll clean up with the, as Anton says, the Kopparkant. I think that's how you say it properly. I don't know, I don't have the accent, so. Mark's here, right? Mark, here. If you guys haven't seen this, here's Mark's strop. Suede on the back. Very cool. Sutton Distilled, nice. That's a banger. I love that one. It's funny you say that because the brush I'm going with. 1 second. Oh, jeez. Tansy Sutton Distilled brush. Beautiful colors. This is a version 2 Tanchurian. So let's get the soap in the bowl, then we'll strop real quick, and then we'll get on with the shave. Yes. Oh, Shannon's here. Just got this. Yes, yes. Good stuff. Where is the spoon? Oh, and I found my I don't think they're in business anymore, but the Spartan Blacksmith spoon scoop soap scoop spoon. Very cool. I thought I lost this. Like I went out for a shave of the day photo, and I came back with all my stuff, and I was like, it's gone, it's gone. I couldn't find it for like 3 weeks, and I actually ended up finding it. Somehow it ended up in my underwear drawer. I don't know. Don't ask. Somehow it happened, but whatever. I'm glad I found it. Yeah, it is cool. I like how long it is because it's almost like you can hold it like a pen and scoop, as opposed to a lot of the other scoopers where you kind of have to like grab like a like you're grabbing the full fist of soap scooper. All right. What material is it made of? It's actually, it's a metal. I don't know what kind of metal, but yeah, it's definitely a metal made by a blacksmith who actually hand hammered it. So that's pretty cool. But when I went to go look on the website is no longer there. It's like dead. So I don't know if they are no longer in business or what, but I'm sure you've all seen this. The Hadoson straight razor, vintage razor. There used to be some kanji here, but it looks like it wore off. I think it's called kanji, Japanese writing. Yeah, Mark, I'm loving this strop. I used to have this thing that came with the gold dollar. But this is, you know, I mean, it's good if you have nothing else, but at first I thought this strap was a little too long, Mark, but honestly, I like the length. I think it was just my technique was like really shitty when I started. Obviously, being a beginner straight razor user, you don't know what you don't know. So after using it for, I think this is actually my 20th straight razor shave. I'm actually finding the length to be perfect. The width, I believe, is 3 inches. So you don't have to X pattern, which means you don't get the entire blade on the strop itself. So you have to like go from heel to toe, toe to heel. And yeah, I don't know, it's working great. So far. And I've been trying to take really good care of it too. Obviously not nick it up or anything. It's funny, the first rule in film school, it's actually not film school, but stage. Film and stage are like two very similar things. A lot of stage actors carry over to film, but like one of the things that they say is never turn your back to the audience. Sorry, this is where my stropping station is. 2 more. All right. We are ready to go. Kim. Hey, Kim. I did do a pre-shave cleanup with the PAA cube. So trying to go all PAA today. I know that the PAA Artisan Spotlight on TRC is coming up on Saturday. All right, let's get this party started. I'm finding that I like Badger brushes actually. I have a bunch of synthetics. G5C, AK7, which is a really good knot. A couple of other synthetics too, like the Teton shaves. I don't know what he uses, but really good. The Tanchurian T2 or V2. Chris, what's up, Jet Maneuvers? Nikki. What's going on? Harry! I don't think I saw you come in. Hope you all are well, doing good, having great shaves. I know everyone says that, but nothing wrong with saying it again. Art, what's up, Art? What's up, Crystal? There's a stand for the cute. Yeah, here, look. So, a little thing that I like to do, here's the stand. It's got little grooves cut into it so that, you know, when you put the cube back down, here, I'll just take it off. When you put the cube back down, the water can kind of get out of there. Yeah, the docking system. But one thing I like to do, when it's wet, put it on there, let it dry on there, and then once it's dry, it sticks to it so that you don't actually have to like grab the cube and take it off. You can just grab the like little docking station and just kind of use that. Otherwise it gets kind of messy. The entire cube gets wet versus just having the top layer get wet. And I'm definitely finding straight razor shaving to be fun. Add a little more water. In your early experience with straight razor shaves, do you think there is only one way to hold the straight, or do you think each person can have their own technique? Each person can have their own technique. I mean, there is kind of like a way to do it. I mean, it's a way, not the way. Oscar, Keep It Simple Shaving, if you don't know who he is, go follow him. He holds it a totally different way that I've seen from everybody else. So it doesn't really matter. It's really just how it's comfortable for you and how you can get, your shave. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Oscar holds it totally different in some instances from a lot of the people that I've seen. Yeah, Oscar is awesome. Does the ASMR shaves, which are pretty interesting. Let's say this is almost ready. A little more water. Oh, I hate that. I hate when the IG's been being real stupid lately. It was all over the news like yesterday, I think it was, that Facebook, Instagram, and what was the other one? Facebook, Instagram, and something were like down. Everyone thought that the servers got hacked or something like that. This is the PAA Dreamscape Scuttle. I added a little Never Alone 2 sticker here. Dreamscape Scuttle, fill it up with hot water. This one, I believe, and I think the Travel Scuttle, if I'm not mistaken, I heard Douglas say that you can fill it with boiling water. I just fill it with hot water. Why would you fill it with boiling? Because to keep it hot throughout the entire shave. I've noticed with this one, it doesn't stay hot the entire time, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. Who cares? Yeah, exactly. Different strokes for different folks. Got my dad a Dreamscape for Christmas. He loves it. Yeah, I like it too. I know some people said they don't like it because, I mean, you're watching me do it right now, but some people say they don't like it because the lather spills over the top. I don't have that problem. Maybe it's just how they're lathering, but looks pretty good to me. It's not spilling all over the place. Somebody had a question here. What was it? What was the patches of your logo? I mean, what were they? What patches, Tiki, are you talking about? One from PAA White. Yes. That is I believe that's the Travel Scuttle that you're talking about, Joe, if I'm not mistaken. The Travel Scuttle is very interesting. Douglas did a video on it saying that some sort of polymer, whatever. It's like the steel of the plastic world, and it can definitely take a drop. Like if I drop this, it's going to shatter all over the place. But the Travel Scuttle is designed so that if you did drop it, it's not going to shatter into a million pieces. All right, let's get this going. Yes, very nice lather. Very nice. Very, very nice. This is CK1 actually, is it? Right? Yes, CK1. I know some people say they don't find a massive difference between CK1 and CK6, but the difference for me is really in the post-shave feel. What's up, Chris? Steven? Smiles? Do I prefer CK1 or 6? Well, honestly, CK6. The only reason why I say that, well, there's two reasons. One, you get more, which I think it's 5 ounces, right? Is this 4? Yes, 4 ounces. So CK6, you get 5 ounces. And the post-shave feel. If you don't use any aftershave products, I'm also going to use the Star Jelly. Got an open sample here. If you don't use any post-shave products, which some people don't, they don't like to, then CK6 really matters a lot. But if you do use post-shave products, then I don't really notice that much of a difference, to be honest. Man, this brush has a lot of flow through. Yep, CK6 does do that. Oh, there's a question here. I hate when it does that. It says I have a question and then it doesn't show me the question. Just needs a little more water. Me too. I like using post-shave products, to be honest. Especially where I'm at in Connecticut. Gets pretty cold up here. I mean, not as cold as southern Canada and Michigan, but it does get pretty cold here. Alright, that should be good. Is the Star Jelly a nice addition to the splash? Yes. I did hear, though, that I heard it from Douglas, actually, said that if you're worried about scent, like if you want the scent and the splash to carry, like this is unscented, the Star Jelly sample that I have, it's unscented, but if you want to like have the scent go longer, then don't use a balm, because chemically the balm actually kills the fragrance in the splashes. Whether they're alcohol or not doesn't really matter. But I use both, so I don't really care. How are you liking the suede side of the strap? I've only used it once, and I was talking to Seth about this. I'm gonna use it once this starts getting a little bit, a little bit rough. But the one time I did use it, it was fine. I use Mysterium serum every day, even if I don't shave. Just good for your face. Yeah, I use this cube as a daily face wash. I also use. I have it sitting in the shower, but I also use these little travel things for the pre-shave. They work great as a face wash. I gotta get that big ass sponge that Seth's got. Oh, missed a spot here. What's up, Greg? I'll start using my menth cube when it warms up. Yeah, I've got mentholated and non-mentholated. I like them both, but I do like the menthol version a little bit better. Yep. Yeah, I don't care if it's winter or spring. I just said that in a post that I put up. I don't really mind. I don't really cater, especially frags. I don't really cater frags to seasonal. I just wear what I want when I want. I know some people do. That's fine, but I don't really care either way. Oscar, yeah, what's up, Oscar? We're actually just talking about you. Not in a bad way. We're talking about how you hold the straight razor slightly different than everybody else. I gotta get one of those bougie spray bottles that everybody's got. I'm kind of old school. I don't really mind splashing the water on. Whoa. Take it easy, Joe. Yeah, I know, you don't really need the spray bottle, I agree. But I can see how the spray bottle would help keep the lather like really hydrated, because you have to keep dunking to get more water on versus just spraying it on the top layer. What was that question? Take it easy, Kyrios. I don't even know how to spray bottles work. They just spray from one little pump. Gotcha. Oops. Let's not do that. Oh wait, what did Hadoson ask? What's closer for you, straight or DE? So that's one thing I was just commenting, is that I think it's because of my technique. I mean, I can get BBS if I really try hard with a straight, but currently, right now, straight razor shape 20, the DE is a little bit easier to get super close BBS. I have no interest in getting sprayed in the face, yeah. DK will back me up on that, right? I always spray the mirror instead of myself. A little bit of water. Good Lord. That is a lot of lather. Holy crap. All right. Pass number 2. What's up, Paul? You're absolutely right. Yep. Thanks, Oscar. All right, pass 2. Let's go. Oh, nice, good. Yeah, I was last year. I took the Adobe Premiere test because you have to like take a test in order to be certified, and I took it last year, but I didn't take it. By last year, I mean 2020. I feel like I'm still in 2022, 2021, but 2022 I did not. If you don't know, Adobe Premiere is just a video editing software. It's funny when I first was gonna order the vintage straight. I kept saying, I was like, I don't know if I should get a square tip because I'm like super afraid that the tip is gonna bite me. But I like how easy it is to get underneath the nose with it. Ha! Thanks, Rob. Now you know who makes it look effortless? Seth and Art. They've been doing it for quite a while though. Yes. And Peter too. Peter does straight razor head shaving as well, which is pretty epic. The thing I like about straight razor shaving is you can just be so precise. I feel like you can do that with DE, but like not as precise as you can with a straight. The other thing too is I feel like I can actually feel the blade cutting the hair where, I don't know, I just don't feel like you actually feel the cutting going on with a DE. Like you can actually feel the hairs popping off. pretty interesting. Yep, I agree. There is definitely nothing like feeling the straight razor on your face. And like, it's not a big deal either. Like, I was like so petrified when I first started with the gold dollar. I was like, oh, I'm definitely going to cut myself and it's going to be a massacre. But nope, not really. Take it easy, Greg. Thanks for popping in. So we didn't get this jawline under here and under here. All right. Yep, the wrist. That's the biggest thing I learned. Instead of using your hand, you really just got to kind of plant your wrist right in the middle. By middle, I mean like, kind of center line. And just primarily use your wrist because you have a lot more control. Did you want to try the BBTI when I send you out that brush? Yes, I would love to. I would absolutely love to. I know everybody says it's amazing. Would definitely love to try it. Very kind of you. It's already kind of you that you're even sending me that, Chris. I told Addison yesterday, when you start using the straight, you have to go slow and be deliberate in your actions. Absolutely. That's like the best advice. Because like you want to go, like this is what I was telling Seth. It's become a lot better. But when I first started, my lather was drying up. So that's why I was like, I should probably get one of these like bougie sprayers. Because my lather keeps drying. But his advice was, don't worry about don't worry about getting a sprayer. What you need to worry about is kind of divide your face into like quadrants and go slow, but just don't focus on trying to be fast and trying to get it all before the lather dries. Just focus on feeling the razor, right, where it needs to go, where it's going to go, and in time, your speed will come with practice. Because my lather kept drying. I'm like, I'm going so slow. I don't understand why I can't speed it up. And it's because I was kind of like all over the place instead of dividing the face in quadrants. Yes, exactly. Get good and then get fast. It has made... I shaved with the gold dollar last night and it felt like I didn't even shave. Didn't cut myself, but didn't accomplish much either. It was my first straight razor shave, and that's fine. I was the same way when I first. I was like, what am I doing? Like, I actually went through the pass, and then I was like, what am I doing? It feels like I didn't even do anything. That will come once you start going across and against the grain. Even with the grain, even if you just did like 2 or 3 passes with the grain, it will eventually feel like you are actually shaving. I know that's kind of like weird. You did your first shave and it feels like you didn't do anything. What's up, Jason? But in time, you will get closer shaves, trust me. And the other thing too that Seth said was try to use your face muscles more than your hands to contort, to pull the muscle or to pull the skin tighter. I also like to use my hand in some areas, but like, you know, pull the skin with your facial muscles. I know it might look funky, but who cares what it looks like as long as you're getting the haircut, right? Because that's really what matters. I mean, that's what we're doing, shaving. Jason, I did a unboxing just a minute ago of the leather tobacco order that I did. Thank you. I sincerely appreciate everything that you sent. Too kind of you, honestly. Nice, vintage Boker, sick. Another thing I learned too is don't pull the skin so tight, especially under the chin. You want like a little bit of flex. Otherwise it becomes like really uncomfortable. Wow, see? Super close. Yeah. And Hadoson too, another thing is one of the things I learned that really helped me is don't try to focus on getting all the hair at once. That's what multiple passes are for. And, oh, there's a question. And if you feel like you're not getting like really good close shaves with the straight, just getting the hand motions down is like super important. Like, just even if you're doing 3 passes like with the grain or 2 passes with the grain, whatever, just getting the hand motions down is really going to help you, because like that was what I was struggling with, was just getting the right hand motions down and kind of getting the muscle memory, or if you want to get scientific, EBM plasticity. What it do, Stacks? Not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, I'll just clean up right now with the DE, and that'll be that. Speaking of straight razors, there's a new arrival on the TRC site in many colors at that. I also saw that the sleeves were added. Those are kind of cool. They're like little cases, little sleeves for the straight razors in various different colors. William! What's up, William? Man, look at this. Very, very nice. The soap is Cold Spices, PAA, CK1. What's up, John? Guess it's a classic week this week for Canadian Mafia. So I figured Old Spice is what's more classic than Old Spice, right? Alright, final pass. And like I said, we're going with the Kopparkant with my favorite blade as of right now. I love the Wizamets. Super Iridiums are awesome, but I still love these Gillette Platinums. Yes, yes, William, they are good blades. I agree, yes, there is room for both. They are both awesome. know what's awesome? This thing. I see the Jerkant is going to be restocked soon at TRC. Yeah, Pole Silver. Aren't the Wisdomets like modern Pole Silvers? Weren't they like made in the same factory or something like that? Yes, you do, Stacks. They're great. Both the, well, I haven't tried the Jerkant, but the Kopparkant, or Kopparkant, as Anton likes to say, is really good as well. Pretty much the same blades. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I have the Henson Titanium. Henson, I think, is not bad. I think it's pretty good, but I've noticed with this guy, you can do a lot of buffing and not get cut, like at all. And it almost doesn't really matter what blade you use. All right, I'd say we are good. Wow, holy shit. Oh, that's cold. You guys shave with cold water or warm water? Interested to know, because I like shaving with warm, like kind of lukewarm water, and then once I'm like done, rinsing off with freezing cold water. Thanks, Jason. What's up, Andy? Hot water. Okay, hot water. And we're going to go with the TRC towel. If you haven't gotten this thing yet, what are you waiting for? Jerry! What's up, Jerry? Yeah, it's very similar to the Lancaster towel. Lancaster towel is awesome. But honestly, I mean, this thing is like really, really good. Not gonna lie. Like, what matters to me is A, does it leave fibers on your face? B, does it get the water off your face. Like sometimes with like other towels, especially like hand towels, when you go to wipe your face, like it doesn't actually take the water off. Like you have to kind of sit there and keep doing it. But this thing and the Lancaster towel, they both kind of just like immediately take the water off. It's great. Nice. All right. I handed Carlos his towel today, and it is nice. It is. It definitely is. All right, so we're going to go with Star Jelly. And then we'll hit it with some Splash. If you haven't used the Star Jelly, you should probably get on that. It's really good. It's a kind of a cross between a Balm and a Splash. Whoops, that's probably way too much. Shite. Well, that's all right. Whatever. A little goes a long way. I know. I'm growing it out for kind of the winter, except I need to kind of like have it managed. I need to get it cut and styled. But I really just want to like continue to let it grow because it's really cold here, and when I cut my hair short in the winter, it's like really annoying because my head is always freezing. Yeah, shaped, yeah. Trimmed. Yeah, I definitely used way too much. Let that dry for a second. And then we'll put the Splash on. I mean, you don't even really need to shake this, but whatever. Air dry, yes. Yep. Somebody asked a question. Why doesn't it? Weird. It said there were 2 questions, and then of course they don't show up. Thanks a lot, IG. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, do you guys see this watch? Check this out. I know some of you like watches. This is a Core Essentials. Here, I'll just take it off. This is a Core Essentials watch. They make ratcheting belts. I know you're probably like, what? A ratcheting belt? But it's actually a really cool belt. And it basically has this same type of mechanism for girls and guys. It's got a locking mechanism here when you put it in. Listen. Come on. Hear that? Then you pull back here and you can bring it out, but listen. The belts are kind of the same way. You can, yeah, it is pretty cool. The belts, you can adjust them in 1/4 inch increments so that it's like, if the best way they explain it is like if you're eating a huge dinner and you feel kind of fat, you can like click it and loosen it up a tiny bit. And then when you're ready to go on the go, you kind of ratchet it down again. Oh, here's the question. Nope. Says there's 2, but whatever. All right. Cold spices. Let's go. Is there menthol? I feel like there's menthol in this. Yeah. It's like a fidget spinner. Oh, that burn. I love the PAA splashes, not gonna lie. I mean, you got to be kind of quick with them because I feel like they dry very quickly. But what they do to the skin, I don't know, it's just very unique. It's like it doesn't dry it out too much. It doesn't make it like some splashes. Which one was it? Like this one. Don't get me wrong, I love Woody's. But like the Woody splash, when you put it on, it makes your skin like really tight. I don't know why. Somebody said it's because there's a high amount of glycerin in it. Maybe that's true. I'm not a chemist, so I don't really know, but maybe somebody in the comments can say. But yeah, something about the PAA splashes are they're really good. What do you have for PAA, your favorite? So my favorite PAA right now, the shaving. And this is, that is Ray Pope, and that's Anthony Esposito, the stallion. And this is a, what do they call it? A something bay rum. Oh, goodness, that is insanely good. It's a vanilla bay rum or some kind of bay rum that's amazing. Take it easy, Peter. This is really good too. Cosmic Christmas cookies, phenomenal. This literally, oh God, that literally smells like Christmas cookies. Like Christmas cookies in a soap. Like the name is so fitting. That's one of my favorites. And I really, really like this one. It's probably one that people haven't tried, maybe. Oh, and I want to show this one too, because this is no longer available. Holiday was gone forever. It's gone forever now. So if you didn't get it, you can't get it, I guess. It was in the culling, I think they call it. Where every year they kind of like get rid of a bunch of stuff. Thanks, Jerry. But yeah, I love this. This besides the shaving and Cosmic Christmas cookies, this is one of my favorites. Coconut oud. Phenomenal. This is phenomenal. If you like coconut and you like oud, definitely check this one out. And one of the ones that I think that's really cool is Keepsake Fruitcake, where if you open this up, like you want to eat it, right? You like it's like a fruitcake, right? You would want to like eat that. Yeah, don't eat that. That's actually soap. It's glycerin cubes, which is cool. I mean, that's like I've never seen that before, so I thought it was really cool. Yeah, the label's really awesome too. The label, it's backwards, I know, but whatever. So yeah, that's those are some of my favorites from PAA. The shaving you can only get on Cyber Monday. Yeah, me neither. I didn't know I was either until I actually got a bunch, and I'm like, wow, these are like really good. Gourmand, and I'm a fan of Gourmand, and what's the other one? Gourmand, and I can't remember the Fougere. I like a bunch of Fougere, and I also like citrus. A lot of citrus heavy stuff I like too. Haven't tried a lot from PAA, but love Planet Java Hive. What is that? Is that like a coffee thing? Planet Java Hive? Never heard of that. So I'm just gonna clean this up a little bit. Clean up the razor while I'm just chilling here. I have their Atomic Age Bay Rum. Oh, you want to see something funny? You'd probably be like, what the heck? So here's my first bag of samples from PAA. Ooh, coffee and honey. Black coffee and honey. That sounds really good. So I got this and I was like, oh, cool. Awesome sauce, droid black. Yes. Cad is really good too. I've got a, I was going to use that tomorrow. I've got a little sample here. Take it easy, Jerry. And so, whoop, upside down. And a little sample of Cad. Awesome barbershop. Good Vibrations is another really good barbershop. But anyway, yeah, so got this, but also got this one, got this one, and 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 so, you know, because I love to try everything, but I mean, this might be a little excessive, but I wanted to try all of their entire catalog. So you can get like these little aftershave things. Here's a little pet peeve of mine too. And I'm sure they'll say, yeah, I know, holy shit. I'm sure they'll be like, well, there's a reason why we use it, and there's a reason. Look, we're going to talk about this real quick, because this is like a huge pet peeve of mine. All right, so you have these type of samples, right? They're like 2 mil or 1 mil or whatever the hell they are. This one, which I'll give Douglas credit, this one has a scent stick on it. So like you see the little red thing that's connected to the top. What that's for is so that you pull it out, let the alcohol dissipate a little bit, and then you can smell the stick instead of having to use any of the actual product. Yeah. That's so good. I think that's Droid Black Shroud. Black Shroud's really good. So that's one style of sampler. Not my favorite. The ones that are even worse are the ones that don't have the little red stick connected to the cap. So then you have to pour it out to actually smell it. I mean, you can smell it on your nose, but that's really, you're not going to tell whether or not you like it unless you actually put it on the skin, or unless you have like a little scent stick. The other type of sampler I like is this. So this is a 2 mil spray, and you can spray with this little small tiny thing, right? But the ones that are really good, I give them credit, Sterling, they're the 5 mil or 3 mil, I think it's 3 mil. The 3 mil sample sprays, is it 5 mil? 5 mil sample sprays. And this sprays as well. The sprayers are 100 times better because, you know, one little spray and it covers a huge area. And then just wait for the alcohol to dissipate a little. Wow, that's good. What is this? Haverford. Harry sent me this. Thank you, Harry. That's really good. The other one that's really good too, I like Southern Witchcrafts. Yes, they do. Aftershave and cologne. So like, they're really strong. You could use them. In fact, do I have it here? Yeah. Oh no, it's not here. Well, whatever. I have a thing here for like the aftershaves. I put them in a little bottle here, and then you can use it as an EDT. Obviously, it's not the same chemical compound and concentration levels as an EDT, but in my experience, especially with the PAA ones, especially with the Southern Witchcraft ones, the take it easy, Jason. The aftershaves are almost like EDT strength. They're really, really powerful. This is the Bunana one. Wow, that is really powerful. But even this small little, I don't even know how much this is. Maybe this might be like 8 mil, but like even this thing is 1,000 times better than these like little stupid dabbers that Stax calls them. I just wanted to share that because it's kind of annoying when you get the ones that don't even have the dab stick, and then you're forced to use some of the product to be able to smell them, versus just getting those small little 2 mil sprayers. I get it, they might be more expensive, but you know, ultimately I want the sprayer because that's really, take it easy, Oscar, that's really what's gonna, sprayers are 100% better. I totally agree. That's what's gonna make me actually want to buy the full bottle, right? If I can spray it instead of getting this tiny little dinky thing where like I'm forced to use, like, and sometimes what happens with those small ones is like you go to put it on, and like what I do now, because I know better, is to kind of put it on your skin or put your finger over it and then put it on, and then, you know, either just let it sit, or if you want to spread it, you know, kind of put it on the hot spots. But yeah, it's just a little stupid thing that I can't stand. So yeah, we're all done. We're all set. Thank you everyone that popped on. Little unboxing and a quick shave. Long shave. What are we at? Like an hour? Let's see. 70 minutes. Just want to clean this real quick. I'll strap this real quick too while I'm... Why the hell not? I'll just do it while we're just hanging out here. Take it easy, John. Thanks for popping in. Now, I forget who it was, but they were like, you probably shouldn't strop after you shave because you want to give the metal time to cool down. By cool down, I mean like you've been using the metal and the vibrations and everything that happens with it when you're using it, something about the metallurgy could, in theory, cause negative repercussions by stropping immediately after the shave, but a lot of people that I've talked to who've been doing this for a very, very long time, they all strop immediately after the shave. And so far, I've experimented with it on 20 straight razor shaves. In the beginning, I was not stropping after the shave, but when I did strop after the shave, like halfway through the 20, take it easy, William. What's up, J-Mac? When I did start stropping after the shave, I noticed that there was a noticeable difference when I would strop, when I wouldn't strop after the shave, and I would only strop before the shave. I don't know, it just felt like the edge wasn't like cutting as well. It wasn't as sharp. Sure, could have been my stropping technique, but I don't know. Ever since I started, like halfway through, I think it was on like 10 or 11, number 10 or 11, halfway through I started stropping after the shave as well. And ever since then, I feel like I haven't had those issues of, you know, it not being able to cut as efficiently as when I was not stropping immediately after the shave. All right, 25. I do 25 before and 25 after. And then we are done. So, oh, why does it say I have a question again? Maybe somebody put the question and then it deleted. I don't know. So yeah, so just to recap, we use the Hadoson, and for the brush, we use the Sutton Distilled Tansy brush. Is that upside down? I don't know, whatever. Tanchurian V2. Then we use some PAA Star Jelly. Thanks, Andy. Yeah, it's Mark's drop if you haven't seen it. I'll just show you up close. Due north. Look at the craftsmanship on this thing. Hand built. Very, very nice. Yeah, I know there's some, that was when I was first getting started. Whatever. This nice little thumb hole here. You can either put your thumb through there. Somebody was saying that you can split it, I guess. I don't know, maybe. I just like kind of put my finger through it and hold it like that. The back is, that's English bridle, by the way. English bridle leather. And then on the back, you've got, look at the stitching. No hardware shown. It's all hidden. That's suede, by the way. Good golly. Good golly, Miss Molly. Nice stuff. So yeah, Star Jelly, and then we used Cold Spices, PAA for Classic Week. And, oh yeah, and the Aylesworth Kopparkant with a fresh Gillette Platinum. What's up, Ben? Hope you're doing good. In the PAA Dreamscape Scuttle. Love this thing. And, oh yeah, and the, which you can no longer get, the Spartan Blacksmith Soap Scooper, which is handmade. What's up, Alpha Shaving? Which is handmade, hand-hammered. Very, very cool. Yeah, you should definitely get one. Somebody I was talking to, who was it? I don't remember who it was, but somebody I was talking to said they didn't like the scuttle because they thought it was what was the term they used? They thought it was a gimmick because you don't even get halfway through the shave and the water gets cold. My argument to that was pop the top off and just put hot water back in it. If it doesn't last as long as you want it to, you know. But I've found that if you're kind of moderately fast, it will be hot throughout the entire shave. And then if you want to take it one step further, you can add boiling water to that. Yeah, right. The soap scoop's really cool. Unfortunately, like I said, the company Spartan Blacksmiths, they're no longer in business. Like the website's not up. I don't know. Maybe it just didn't pay the bill. But the website is no longer. Look at this little logo thing right there. You can see it in the light. And the thing I like about this scoop versus a couple of other ones that I have is this, that you can hold it like a pen. It's very, very thin, and you can kind of hold it like this. And even with harder soaps, like the Hendrix soaps and a couple of other ones, this kind of pen motion versus a like monkey style fist grip gives you so much more control that sometimes like the fist grip I've had, you know, like you're trying to dig at it and then you do one of those and it flies out of the thing and like goes somewhere and you'll never find it. But this, it's like you can do that same amount of power, but you have a lot more control over it. It's very cool. I have the smaller PAA scuttle, which holds less water, and it keeps lather warm with no issues. What's up, Brandon? Yes, I do want to get that one. And that one's cool because it comes with Planet Phoenix, right? That was part of the holiday release that they did. They did an actual full set of Planet Phoenix. I haven't smelled that one, or I think only 2 people I saw actually had the full set. And then like they changed it as the years went on. They changed it from, I forget what the first one was, but then it became something else, and then Planet Phoenix. So that's pretty cool that you get a limited edition, I guess you would call it, a limited edition soap with the travel scuttle. Yeah, and the travel scuttle too, it comes with, you can correct me if I'm wrong, J-Mac, it comes with a sleeve that you can put over it so that you don't get burned if you do use boiling hot water. I thought that was really cool because Douglas did a video on it, and I remember watching in the video that there was like a sleeve that you could put. There you go, Atomic. Okay, yes, Atomic was first, and then Planet Phoenix. Thank you. Yeah, yep. And then it comes with a sleeve so that you don't burn the shit out of your hand, which is really cool. But yeah, and then if for those of you that weren't here, just because I like to recap everything, I opened up my TRC order. Got a bunch of stuff, but one of the things that I actually ordered, Zahara Fleather Tobacco. Take it easy, Andy. Thank you, appreciate it. Thanks for popping in, by the way. Ooh. Look at the side label too. Even the side label, like, very elegant. Very, very nice. I'll give it to him. Chris from Gentleman's Knot is killing it. Right? And then look. Like you can feel what I'm feeling. But this is like leather. This is actual leather, which I've never seen that before. So cool. Here's the pour. Somebody said this isn't actually called a pour, it's called a scoop. I don't know the process of soap making, but scoop, pour, whatever. This is what it looks like. Bro. Whoo! Take it easy, Kathleen. What would you think of the actual scent? The actual scent of what? Of this? Of leather tobacco? You just saw my reaction. It's fire. Absolute fire. Like off the puck, I don't get so much like tobacco as I do leather. It smells like a really good leather. I forget who I was watching, but somebody said it smelled like S&M leather. It just smells like a good leather. It smells like a really good leather, not pleather. No, I have not shaved with it. I literally just opened it just like 10 minutes ago. And it's not like a heavy leather. Like what is the... there's another one that I have that's got kind of like a leather scent to it. I think it's a A&E soap. And that one is like really leather. Like it smells like leather. But this does not smell like a hit of leather. It's actually really good. So yeah. So that's the shave. That's the box. And thank you all for coming in. Appreciate it. I'm going to end it here. It's 9:30. I think I've been going for an hour and a half. Hope you all have a good Friday tomorrow and a good weekend. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for stopping by. Appreciate it. And yeah, I will catch you guys on the next one. Everyone have a good night. Peace out.